If you do know anything about this game, call me up. It'd be great to get someone on Skype to actually interact with the game we're playing. Typically, that doesn't happen. Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess you don't know anything about Resident Evil Code Veronica X.
Not at all.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. Guess I'll just hang up.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you know what, Brandon? We do. Whoa! I'm just blasting rounds up in the. Oh shit! I guess I was shooting it for a reason. Sorry, I'm just experiencing a bit of shock and awe here. How are you, Brandon?
I'm great. How are you, Garrett?
I'm just button mashing my ass off. I'm having a great, fabulous time. Almost out of ammo though.
Cool beans.
Tough. Yeah. What is the point of this call?
I wanted to talk to you about Joy Division.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny is for the next commercial break, I got Warsaw loaded up on the deck here.
350124.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. We'll save that.
More specifically though, your favorite Joy Division album?
Oh, you know what? I would say, Unknown Pleasures is a really popular answer, I'm sure, but that is for a reason. A lot of hits on that. It's interesting. The first time I got exposed to Joy Division, I bought a CD called Subsistence, and I think it was like a double CD. I don't know, sometime back in like, I don't know, early 2001 or something. Sometime like right out of high school, I know.
Do you mean Substance?
Yeah, what am I saying? Subsistence?
Yeah.
That's a whole Metal Gear thing that I'm still wrapped up in. Jesus Christ. No, jeez.
Are you a hacker?
You're kind of fucking confusing me, Brandon. You're getting my subsistence and my substances mixed up. You gotta come out with goo on something. I don't know where it came from. Thank you.
Thank you.
Loud. Now, you ever gotten sick after spending time with your family at Thanksgiving?
I have not. I try and spend as little time as
time with
possible.
the family. I spent some time with the family, and they seem to have infected me. And I was kind of crudded up right after game days, and now here I am, back in it, like for a second round, and I'm not happy.
Well, the show must go on.
The show must go on, and that's what I'm here doing. But I can complain about it. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Is that correct, or is that not correct?
That is completely correct.
I can eat a peach for hours.
That's the whole procedure. Well, you want to talk about Joy Division?
What did you think about the movie Control?
Oh, Control's great. I bought a German Blu-ray version because it didn't come out here on Blu-ray yet, I think. Something like that. But I imported a copy that'll play.
Did you know that all the actors in that movie actually learned how to play those instruments?
They actually learned how to play the instruments?
Yeah, that's actually them playing.
That's good.
Movie. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Military training facility.
Were you upset that they
It's a sad movie, by the way. It's like a docudrama.
Yeah, especially the ending. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Atmosphere at the end, it breaks my heart.
Atmosphere. Yeah, that song is. Whew.
Yeah, it was a perfect song to play at the ending too.
Great.
But were you upset that they instead of playing the Shadow Play song on the British show that they were on, they played Transmission? Were you upset by that, or?
Why was that a difference than what happened in reality?
Oh yeah, there's the actual, because that was like based off like a real thing, like shot for shot of like what actually happened on the British show.
Yeah.
And on the actual British show, they played Shadow Play, and it was awesome. And then on the movie, they decided to play Transmission instead.
I don't know why they do that sometimes, but I mean, it is a docudrama. It's not really a documentary. But why change? I don't know.
Yeah, and why something so like that actually happened?
But here's the thing: I didn't know. Like, I'm not sitting there, like, with that info in the back of my head, going, "Oh, they got it wrong." Like, so it wouldn't have bugged me because I wouldn't have known about it.
Oh yeah, well I had seen the live thing before that, and it didn't really make me mad. They didn't even play Shadow Play during the entire movie, which kind of saddened me.
Well, then maybe that might be an issue with like some kind of licensing or rights. Who knows who owns that song at this point?
Yeah, well, the Killers did a cover of that song.
Oh yeah. Well, you can cover it. You just gotta pay the owners. But like, I know Oh God, what's the bassist's name in something in the Light? Peter Hook in the Light. Peter Hook is formerly of Joy Division and New Order. He's like suing the New Order guys right now. Just kind of like actively started up this lawsuit. And I think that has something to do with licensing or kind of touring rights or something. Have you heard anything about this?
I have not heard anything about that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I don't know. I just saw some headlines. It's but I saw Peter Hook maybe a year ago at House of Blues here in San Diego. It was a really good show because he just played 2 New Order albums back to back.
That's
and
cool.
then he had a whole encore set that was just like, it was like I think 6 Joy Division songs, kind of in a medley. And you know, he was there for that whole thing. I mean, yeah, Peter from the fucking movie Control is like the guy that's now suing the rest of the band members for rights. So I don't know. Maybe it was a thing. Someone else owns the Shadow Play licensing or publishing.
Yeah, because
music industry just seems like, from what I fucking know, a nightmare to want to try to make money in. It's always really, really been uninteresting to me.
Yeah.
It seems like you get screwed no matter what.
Well, a lot of the industries are kind of like that.
It's true.
The
Don't
world
get
is
screwed.
kind of like that.
The YouTube industries, the Twitch industries, guys, we're getting screwed. I voted Barack Obama 4 more years, and now who even knows what's gonna happen?
Do you get screwed, Garrett?
Sometimes. I mean, Bush did 9/11, didn't he?
Thank you.
Fuck, I hope so.
Fuck. I hope I get screwed every now and again. What's the point of living, all right? Brandon.
Yeah.
I hope this answered your question.
Yeah.
I think I should pause and kind of play you out with a little Joy Division. Just
there you go.
I feel like it's only fitting. And I have to have a coughing attack and a sip of this elixir here. And I'll get things figured out. So you just sit tight, all right?
All right, take some Robitussin.
I'll no robo tripping, but you know what I mean.
3501252.
Goodbye.
Bye.